Hello and welcome back to Lumosity. Yeah, I know I missed a training session. Oops. We're just gonna do the normal one. And we're gonna listen to this by Anton Bruckner. We will, of course, need it to be somewhat audible, as in any audible, and loud, because I am louder. Anton Bruckner was an Austrian composer known for his symphonies, masses, and motets. The first are considered emblematic. Hold on. Are you serious? This is a terrible recording. I would not call that a 3-star recording. That standard is bad. Oh, okay. Well, this is just wonderful. It's the 0th Symphony. Oh, nice. What? And they're 2-second movements. Okay. Yeah. Just go with it. Yeah, I'll roll that. The first are considered emblematic of the final stage of Austro-German Romanticism, because their rich harmonic language, complex polyphony, and considerable length. Oh dear. Bruckner's compositions hope to define contemporary musical radicalism. Radicalism! Even as the final stage of an old style. Owing to their dissonances, unprepared modulations, and roving harmonies. Oh man, he's got it all, isn't he? He's got rich harmonic language and unprepared modulations. He's got complex polyphony and dissonances. Considerable length. Okay, actually goes with Roman armies. Anyway, Bruckner's Symphony in D minor was composed in 1869. The number 0, WAB 100, and not assigned any number by its composer, subsequently becoming known by D Nult, which roughly translates to the 0th, or in English, the 0th, or in Rest in peace, English. Bruckner himself declared that the work didn't count when referring to his symphonies, and marked the score of the symbol O with a slash in it. I was an O, and then I took a slash to the face. Later interpreted as 0, though the work was composed after the first symphony. 1.5, I might say. According to G. Tintner, this lack of confidence in the work arose from a question by the puzzled conductor Felix Otto Dessoff, who asked Bruckner, "Where is the main theme?" The work was not premiered until 1924. It is sometimes referred to as Symphony in D minor Opus Posthumus, but in English it is most often called Symphony Number 0. Occurring in water, toward appearing after the death of the originator. Wow, it's kind of rare for a romantic period piece. Great, so we're now listening to a piece described by the author, the composer, as being a 0. Doesn't that just make you feel good? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling surprisingly good. And I said for the grand total of a bunch of hours. You want me to put a number on how many it was exactly? Well, I suppose I could summarize by saying I slept for 8? Guess it was. Alright. Ebb and Flow. Ebb and Flow. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Nice and flowing. Oh, check this out. Desktop cleared. Mostly work in progress. What is this for? Okay, don't know what that was for. Yeah, work in progress. We'll get the rest out. What on earth is even this? I don't even know what that is. I'm drawing a blank as to the identity of that. Oh, man. Well, anyway, it would appear that it would appear that the game can be paused right before it goes through one, and we can see where the petals have been dropped upon the waters of destiny, or just game. The waters of Flash. Yeah, still called that. The waters of Flash. Flash? Yes. For Lumosity games run on Flash. Or is it HTML5? It actually makes sense from the run on HTML5 since they are also running on iPhone and iPad and iDevices such as iPod as well. I mean, it's pretty much every Apple device runs this game. And yet if we right-click, we can see that it is a Adobe Flash Player 15.0.0.189 game. Uh-huh. Oh dear. Follow that frog. Am I up to this? Do I have to... Oh my gosh, it's 12 already? Oh man. Then again, we have a really long symphony, so I guess we better get through that, yeah? Oh man, 4 jumps to start out with. Oh, that's what it usually is, never mind. I wasn't paying attention, but it always says at the end there, so... Paying attention? You pay attention. No, you don't have to. I'm not going to quiz you at the end. Although, what if I did? Ooh, that would be cruel. The only problem is I would miss all the questions myself, so I'd have a really hard time grading you, so, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Ooh, we got a nice little spiral pattern up in here. Yes, nice. And then you just ruined it all, Orange Frog. What's this wrong with you? Nothing at all. You just went ahead and told me what is up here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's like a little zigzag, and then coming down. Except, how's it zigzagging exactly? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Are you tired of me saying that? Yeah, you tired of me doing... What? No! Oh, of course I remember. I was just... no, I remembered, but I failed anyway. Oh, gosh. Oh, no! What? No! No, this is unacceptable! I don't accept it. Do you know I don't accept it? I don't accept... Gosh. And it was all going so well. Yeah, it actually was kind of. Well, I mean, I hadn't made any mistakes until the first or second. This is a fun game. We'll just play this. And that way I can use my lack of creativity as far as... I'm sure we can get a better... There we go. Hummus. Oh, I love hummus so much. Hot. 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 Hotted. Hotter. Hotting. Hug. Huggings. Huggings? There's no huggings? Oh. Huss. Hulls. Hulling. Husks. Husky. Huskiness. Oh, you're getting husky. Eggs. Herrings. Hurriness. Hurriedness. Oh, I did it! Yes! But I can't finish. Lattice. Lattice. What? Oh, lattice, of course. Latticing. Latentness. Latency. What? Oh, latencies. Latencing. Latencies? Ah, there we go. Lols. I don't even know what that is. Just lappings. Larry. Lanky. Lamination. Yes, I did it. Aha! Layers, laying, lag. Speaking of lag. Oh, superseding. How do you like that sound, huh? It works really well with the microphone. Supper. Supple. Suppliers. Sops. Sup. But there's a composer named Sup. Suppo. Suppin. I don't have anything. Sully. And there we have it. Suck. This most certainly does not suck. Sunning. Sums. In summary, we're doing well. Sues. You sue me? How dare you? This is free music. This is absolutely free music. Are you sure? Yes, I am most certainly sure. I've never been more sure. And I am successful in my sureness. Man, that was long, wasn't it? First off. How is it that it has two first movements though? Oh, 2 second movements. A and B. That's just weird. Disillusion. I like how at least he didn't burn his piece like Beethoven almost did with. Although it's not like the Eroica Symphony was bad, it just was like dedicated to an evil person. You know, this has been eating away at me for a long time. I still cannot believe that this is the same color as this, which, if you will remember, it is supposed to be. I don't believe it. I don't believe it's possible. But I can know for sure. And I shall not be denied. Oh, do you remember this? Do you remember this program, which I will be using now? Do you remember its uses before? Have I even used it before while recording? The digital color meter. It shall not lie. It would be impossible. Oh, please. Please, keep going. I'm just going to switch. No, you're probably messing up my illusion. Alright, check this out. This should still work. 120, 120, 120. Oh, that's nice and simple. It's 120 all the way around. What? No! I don't believe it! You have got to be kidding me. Are you serious? No! Oh my gosh, really? Come on! What? Okay, does that really look the same to you as what? And yet it does. It most assuredly does. It's exactly the same. Oh my gosh. If we look it up here, it's very obvious. Like, OMG. That's amazing. It goes from 205. Darkness rising. Oh, 206 all around in sRGB, very common designation. And it goes down all the way to oh my gosh, it's true. You know, I never believed it before. It was all like, yeah, okay, maybe, I don't really think so. And yet it's true. The color meter does not lie. It's accurate. Oh, look what we got here. We're playing this in a greatly reduced environment. Well, not greatly. I may be greatly exaggerating it. It's somewhat reduced. Hopefully the hopefully the result would be that everything's a little closer together, and I will have advantage from that. You know, not having as great a distances to travel. All that being said, I think most of it still relies on my ability to not suck at Lumosity, and which has grown, which is shrunken, or grown reversely, or blah de blah. It's 8.5. It's not bad, but not good enough. Oh my! And this is our greatly enhanced in size version. Basically, fat! It's really fat, you see. And now, we see the score rising before us. The result of this. It's an 8.7. Ooh, dog, yeah. And now let's try the well-tempered version. The one I'm used to, rather. There's nothing good or bad about it. Simply that it shows the entire screen, and so it is not necessarily hindering. And it's pretty much it's about as close to what I could imagine was intended as I can possibly get it. No! Okay. Let's try zoom again. That was my best one.
Yeah, like it makes a difference. It's all in the skills, baby. Ooh, it's all in the being awesome category. Yeah, it's all about.
No, you know what? Actually, I think more than anything, it's probably determined by the luck of the draw. Just which ones are drawn. I can always do well enough to pass, unless I'm really, really out of it. But in order to do fantastically well. Yep, it's true. Like this. You know what? No, I want context. I want context to know how well I've done that before I try it again. And there you have it, an incredibly poorly recorded version of the second part of the second movement of Bruckner's Zeroth, or perhaps 1.5th Symphony. Or maybe you could say, just like having 2 second movements, has 2 second symphonies. Oh, cricket sounds. Oh dear. That, for some reason, I thought that'd be funny, but I guess we just got cricket sounds. Oh well.
It's always cricket sound. I mean, it's heard. You are a terrible comedian. can't even believe you could qualify as a comedian. To which you could be considered terrible. You know, to be considered a comedian, a terrible comedian, you know, to be a comedian in the first place. That's the biggest laugh of all. Huh, that's even possible.
We'll be playing the other half of this symphony in the next episode. So, no need to have it here. Let's just tone down the sound. And finish out with good old natural Lost in Migration, you know? Just enjoy the pleasant nature sounds of the birds in this very, very fantastic game about birds. Well, it really has nothing to do with birds. These don't... Do they really look like birds to you? They're kind of awkward-looking arrows. You know, but, I mean, considering that the big part... or rather the pointy part is on the other end, you might consider that these arrows are reversed. You know, it is really an impressive feat of the mind to know which side, instinctively, which side of the bird should be the way that it is pointed. You know, to associate all his prior experiences with arrows into this game. Or maybe I just read the instructions, which, you know, pretty much explicitly said it. Anyway, that's gonna wrap this episode up. I'll train tomorrow. After tooth brushing or teeth brushing.
Oh, it was such a fail. You could have just done this, dude.
Right. Toothbrushing. No wonder I couldn't get any results when I was like, ooh, teeth brushing. Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah. Awkward. Toothbrushing is a form of hygiene in which a person cleans their teeth with a toothbrush. Modern medical research has shown that brushing teeth properly can prevent cavities and periodontal gum disease, which causes at least 1/3 of adult tooth loss. If teeth are not brushed correctly and frequently, it could lead to the calcification of saliva minerals, forming tartar. Oh, so that's what tartar is. Oh. Well, how about that? Now, see, I thought that tartar was some kind of ugly plaque. No, it's just saliva minerals. Well, how about that? Poor dental health has been associated with heart disease and shortened life expectancy. So, kids, remember to brush your teeth. And after that, watch Lumosity. Episode over. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.